social media. In themselves, they're both great. But what makes them an extra level of great, let's call it fantastic, and really here I kind of denoted by 1 + 1 = 3, is when we use both of them together to get an amplified result. Okay, so we've been really working up to this moment because we finished the SEO section. We're kind of making, we've gone through enough social media lectures that you know exactly how to increase your engagement a lot in different social media tactics, right? And so what happens is social sharing, and you know how to amplify this by now, is a very positive SEO signal. It's a ranking factor in Google. For Google, for YouTube, and for, when I say Google, it's for your website, but also for your individual pages that you want to rank, or individual videos that you want to rank in YouTube. Or if you individual videos that you want to also have to rank in Google, right? Because sometimes videos show up in Google. So this is really what I want to emphasize here, is that you have all the tools now. You have all the tools to do the SEO, position your pages and think in content correctly for SEO, and you know how to amplify and rank. Okay, you know how to amplify all the signals, the social signals, the engagement signals, the extra sharing. You know how to do this. Okay, so now that you know how to do that, and that was 1 + 1 = 3. Now let's do how to do even more, right? Even more. So 1 + 1 + 1 = let's say 1,000. I didn't know what number to put it in before, or 1,000, whatever. You get the idea, right? Extra amplification for, because ultimately when I say amplification, it's when you have SEO pages that are hard to rank in Google. And many of the good ones are. Many of the good keywords are very competitive, and you need to do that extra. You need to squeeze everything out of it. So this is where this is magical, right? This is where you will get that extra boost. So you know that social is already. So here I'm just gonna go through this page, right? Social and SEO already give you an extra boost, but more boosts come from buying traffic, right? Because you get more traffic, you get more social from social, let's say from Facebook or something. You get a little bit more Facebook engagement on those posts. You get people coming, they do more sharing, you get more views, and Google gathers the engagement signals, more and more views, more sharing, more whatever things people do when they come to your site, right? So you can pay, and by the way, you can pay for traffic relatively cheaply. You know, like you can get YouTube views for like a penny a view, or even if you advertise in certain countries, you can get website visitors for like pennies per visit. So it's not expensive to get at least some scale, right? So you can boost your SEO with those paid strategies. You can also boost your SEO and traffic and real traffic if you interact on different message boards and forums and drive traffic, not in spammy ways, right? Not like just posting your link and hoping that people will go there. That's kind of spammy and it's not really going to result in a whole lot of good. But being a genuinely good member there, and being recognized and being respected and helping people, and every once in a while posting links to your site and things like that. And then there's the whole idea of paying to become like a extra, to get extra membership in those forums. So for example, people do, for example, in Warrior Forum, which is a big marketing forum. So if your content is in the marketing niche, then you have, for example, Warrior Forum. Or if your content is in a different niche, then you'd have to have a different forum. But the example of Warrior Forum is that if you're a paid member, you get to post more promotional things. And Warrior Forum is a big forum, so if you get to post more promotional things to your site, it will help you get more views, rank better, things like that, right? So that's how you age well for SEO. And then you find extra sources of traffic. And don't be afraid of paying for them sometimes, because if you get to rank, the whole point of paying isn't to get the traffic, right? The whole point of paying is to amplify extra, so that you rank for that super competitive keywords. And before, but just so you totally understand, ranking for keywords, let's say the keyword is buy shoes, right? Nike shoes. Well, guess what? If you have Nike shoes to sell, it's a very easy sell, right? People are already looking for what you have, and that's why it's magic to rank for that search term, right? So if you want to rank for extra amplification strategies, they work, and they'll get you ranking. I mean, of course, if it's lucrative search term, it's going to be really hard. Okay, it's going to be really hard for you to rank, but this is why you get that 1+1 people, right? So you'll be just as smart as they are, and you'll be actually using. They'll have money, they'll have experience, but you'll have this insight of how to do this, right? So you'll have the knowledge. So that's it. That's how social media and SEO and those other amplification strategies really get you to the top of search results. And this is really where really a lot of the magic starts happening. You get really highly qualified leads coming to you from search, from competitive search terms, and you get good volume, you get good targeting, and you sell and you make money, and life is good.